Peace, everybody. I hope everybody's doing well. I'm doing well. Yeah, I'm actually just sitting here poolside. Yeah, I'm actually poolside. I ain't gonna lie, I came down here. I'm sitting up in the room, but I came down here to get in the pool, but the water kind of cold. I mean, it's hot. It's not really that hot out here today, which is it's a nice breeze. It's really like a perfect summer breeze. And the water kind of cold, so that I kind of like changed my mind. Just don't feel like getting in. But I want to get in, but I don't want to. I don't know what it is. But I don't know. I would hate to say I'm bored, but I'm not really bored. I ain't bored. It just is what it is. You know? But it feels good out here. I'm just glad I'm out the room. I didn't feel like sitting in the room all day. You know what I mean? Because it seemed like I went out yesterday. I don't know. Probably when I go back upstairs, I'll probably throw my shoes, throw my backpack on, walk down the beach. But I know I ain't really, I said might as well sit here and go live. See who come in, talk to somebody for a minute. Welcome in, Sheila Stewart. If you come in and out, I appreciate if you hit that like button. Come on in. I'm in Thailand, everybody. I'm actually I've been travel blogging. Well, I've been traveling since May, and been creating content. I'm a traveling content creator. I'm in Thailand now. I started in Cambodia. I intend to go to as many countries as I possibly can. But I'm in Thailand right now. You know, it's like a really good day, chill day. And it's actually starting to rain a little bit. As you can see from the pool, it's starting to rain, but it's like a perfect vibe out here, perfect feel. Yeah, it's really perfect summer breeze. And I don't know, I smell kind of like something burning, like, not nothing burning in a bad way. Like maybe, I don't know, maybe somebody big barbecuing or something. But it's a perfect, even this perfect smell with the summer breeze. It's like really beautiful. You know what I mean? Welcome in, y'all. I appreciate y'all coming in. Hey, hit that like button for me, y'all. I'm in Hua Hin, Thailand Beach. Well, Hua Hin Beach. It's a city in Thailand. You know. Thank you. Thanks for the likes. I see you, Tiff Collections. I appreciate you. Drop a comment so I can put you on the pin. You know. But that's really what I'm doing for as long as I don't know, until my plans change. Because even when I come back to the States, I'm still gonna be moving around because my original plan for travel blogging, I was gonna do van life. I was gonna buy another RV. I've had 3 RVs, but I'm saying I was gonna buy another RV, and I was gonna travel around the States, going different places and just creating content from about my but yeah, thanks Timothy. Wow, what's up, homie? Timothy DJ. I see you, man. I ain't seen you in a minute, man. How you been? Good to see you, bro. Yeah, good to see you. But yeah, that was my original plan, was to do the travel blog thing in the States. But then but I already had this on my mind. Good to see you, bro. Let me put you up on the pin. Yeah, good to see you, man. You one of my good friends from a little ways back. Not, like a little more than a year, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, it's good to see you, man. Yeah. I'm in Thailand now. I kind of like started, well, not kind of, I started traveling in May. So my next, I'm still deciding what my next country, my next stop will be. It's either gonna be Philippines, Vietnam, Malaysia. Probably Malaysia or Vietnam because it's more closer. Probably when I'm working my way back to. No, I appreciate that, bro. I appreciate you, man. Definitely, definitely. Hey, if y'all coming in, make sure y'all friend up Timothy DJ Munchie. He has 2 different platforms too. But he's a DJ. He's from Chicago. He's a good brother. And we've been friends on TikTok for a minute now. Positive, very, very positive brother. Make sure y'all make friends with him. You know what I mean? Thanks for the likes too, y'all. I appreciate that. Appreciate that. Yep. But yeah, I really came down. I got a nice little condo over here. Well, I don't got it. I mean, it's an Airbnb inside of a nice building. But this is a nice building. It's real nice. You know what I mean? Hey, how you doing? All right. And I wanted to go swimming, but it's kind of like it's I don't know. The water is kind of cold. So I was like, even though the air is perfect, it's perfect out here right now. So I said, man, I don't really feel like I don't feel like staying in the room all the. I don't feel like staying in the room all day. I'm tired of that. You know. But I appreciate the likes, y'all. Keep hitting that like button. Get me run it up to 1K. Get me up to 1K, y'all. I appreciate that. And if you're in here, I see we got 4 people. Drop a comment. Yeah, drop a comment so I can put you on the pin. You know, Breezy G, welcome in, Breezy G. You know, Queco, I think that say Queco. Welcome in, Queco. If you're coming in and out, don't be shy. Hit that like button. Hit that like button like 1,000 times. You know what I mean? I appreciate y'all. If you drop a comment, then I can put you on the pin. Yeah, this is a nice place. It's a nice place to be. Just is. You know, a lot of pros. A lot of pros. Laid back environment. A lot of pretty women. You know, you gotta stay focused though. But it's a lot of. You know, a lot of men come here for the women. You know, it's a lot of the other reasons. I mean, you know, I'm just saying though. You gotta stay. You gotta use your brain over here, but it's a nice place. I ain't gonna lie, this real nice looking girl just walked past. But you're gonna see a lot of them. You're gonna see a whole lot of them. That's what I'm just saying. Don't be jumpy though. If you ever come over here, don't be jumpy because a lot of them. They different. They different than, you know, like, you know, in the States. It's pretty girls in the States. Just believe it. I'm just saying over here in Thailand, it's a different flavor. So it's real easy. It would be real easy if you come over here and get hyped up and mess around and choose the wrong one because getting hyped up, you know what I'm saying? But, because really, I'm going to be honest with you, just being honest, you know, I'm alive, you know, I'm still a live dog. I'm an older guy, but I still like to look, you know, like to look at women, but I would say every day I see 1 or 2 that are memorable, like, you know, that are truly like, you know, like memorable. But I mean, you know, and anywhere you go on this earth, the women are beautiful. So I don't really care where you go. It ain't no country where it's not beautiful. Women are beautiful everywhere. But it's always a nice treat when you're somewhere different and you see something, you know, seeing stuff that's different. You know. Yeah, I might walk down to walk down to the beach. Plus, I want a smoothie, you know. Walked in there. I ain't gonna lie, this lady down there, right down there near the beach. I need to take a walk anyway. But it's a lady down there. Her smoothies is good. And they not as expensive. Some of the other spots, like her smoothies are like $1, basically. 50 Thai baht. But then if you get a little different, you get a little something added to it, little differences, it may take it up to like 70. So it's still like $1. Still like $1.25, something like that. For a big nice cup smoothie. I really got a taste for one of them. I see you in there. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. Don't be shy. Yeah. Yeah, I'm really kind of bored, but I don't know. While here in Thailand, everybody. Enjoying my life. Enjoying the scenery. You know. Staying sharp always. Increasing in my awareness. Never sleeping, never lunching. Trusting in the Most High Creator. God, Allah. Trusting in myself. Believing in myself too. The same way I believe in God. Trusting my intuition. Not doubting it. And it's funny, I just got a couple nudges about it. You know, we're constantly making decisions in our life, you know what I mean? About, you know, from one step to the next, you know, you constantly having to make decisions, you know, in your life. You know what I'm saying? And trusting your intuition is really trusting your God sense, you know, like trusting your connection. That's why you gotta cultivate your connection with Allah, the Most High, the Creator. You know, you gotta be able to listen to that voice, because it's not always a voice. Sometimes it'll just show you where you need to go, or show you where you need to stay away from. Like if Allah, you know, God, start putting barriers in between you and going somewhere, then maybe that's a sign that you don't need to go there. Or if you wasn't successful at acquiring or achieving a certain thing, a goal or whatever, then maybe that's an indication that you don't need to be there. But what I'm saying is cultivating, you know, your intuition and your awareness of being able to listen to your intuition is something that we all need. And I'm gonna talk about it because that's what I'm about, that life. You know, I really wouldn't be here if it wasn't for me trusting my intuition. Because like I said, or like I mentioned when I first started the live, I mentioned that I was going to do travel blogging, you know, creating content on the road. I originally was going to do it on the road doing RV life, but I changed my mind, you know, and decided to come to Southeast Asia to start my travel journey in Southeast Asia. And I actually was just something that I always was thinking about. I've been thinking about this for about almost 3 years, maybe a little more than 3 years, for real. But I had to rebuild. I really had to rebuild a lot in my life. I really had to reset. I was in a bad relationship about 3 years ago that I had to really get myself out of in order to start my journey to success. You know, because that was the thing that was getting in the way of it. Had other kind of little problems that I was dealing with, that I had to deal with. And a lot of times, you know, when you rebuilding your life, you know, you can't rebuild don't think that you can rebuild your life in one day, or 1 week, or 1 month, or even 1 year. You know, so sometimes, a lot of times, a lot of the damage that we did to ourselves and our lives, it was over the course. It took more than 1 year. So you got to give yourself, you really got to give yourself more time You know what I mean? Definitely. All right. You have to give yourself time to recover from whatever kind of trauma that you're going through that you need to fix in your life. Whether it be some people they party too much, they drinking, they getting high. Some people run around being whatever, being sexually promiscuous. Some people their health is bad because they don't eat right and they need to exercise. So these are life. I'm gonna call them fixes, meaning when you're fixing your life, that take more than one day, 1 month, 1 year. Some people like let's say you're on a weight loss journey. Okay, if you know you need to lose 50 pounds, 80 pounds, 100 pounds, I'm just saying, you're not going to be able to do that. You're not going to be able to lose that amount of weight in 1 week or 1 day or 1 month. You know what I'm saying? It's going to take some time. It's going to take some dedication. It's going to take some discipline. And truthfully, I'm just talking, but I'm just saying this is what my journey has been about. I had to fix a lot of things before I got to the point where so I could start my journey. So if most of us who are trying to recreate ourselves, or not even recreate ourselves, just get into other things, these are things you got to work on. Your mindset, you have to, of course, change your mindset. You have to believe in yourself. I'm God conscious, so that's my lane. You know what I'm saying? Belief in knowledge of Allah, belief in knowledge of God. So I use that as a tool or a weapon. Yeah, it's a weapon and a tool, but I use it as a tool. Rather, I'm gonna just put it like that to help me navigate through life's ins and outs. You know what I mean? And just having determination. You know what I mean? Being determined. And this is what I've had to do. I've had to do this multiple times in my life, but I'm gonna speak about this last 3 years. I really had to change a lot. I had to delete a lot of negativity out of my life, people, places, and things. And it's worked out. It's worked out good for me. You know what I'm saying? It just worked out good. I've ended up here. It's not so much that I've ended up here because I've been in a good place mentally, spiritually, physically. I've been in a good place, but that doesn't mean that. But I wasn't in position to leave home and start a travel journey. But like I said, you got to work on things. In the process of you rebuilding yourself, you got to be in the process of creating a plan, a viable plan. You know what I'm saying? And then just start making it work. And that's what I did. And I'm proud of myself. It's not an arrogant pride. It's a pride of I did what God told me to do, and I stayed obedient. I didn't look back, and I've experienced multiple levels of success because of that. So if anything that I'm propagating and I'm pushing out energy-wise for the people to try to benefit off of seeing me what I've done, hey, replicate it. If you see me doing something or if I say something that could be beneficial to you, take heed to it. You know what I mean? I'm not, I would never tell nobody to try to be like me, but it's things that you probably could take. The same way on my journey, even me creating content as a traveler, these are things. This is something that I really was inspired to do by watching others on social media doing the same thing. So, and I'm not trying to be like them, but I'm definitely inspired by me following their journey, doing the same thing. So, it's okay to to mimic in that way. But because you can never be me. You know what I mean? Same way I can never be you. But it's okay to just, take little tricks of the trade from others. That's if you know, if you got good sense. If you got good sense, if you see somebody doing something good, add it to your bag. Don't be foolish. Don't be shy. Add it to your bag and make your bag better. Make your bag more complete. You know. And I'm just talking, but I ain't just talking because it's real. And yeah, I understand and I know that my purpose is to give good advice. To even in a lightweight way, the things that I say, I hope that it helps somebody in a way that where so I know that I wasn't helped in that way. I had to really do a lot of things on my own. I had to figure it out on my own. To this day, I'm still figuring out line for line, what I need to do. Figuring out even this travel journey and visas and all kinds of stuff. Hey, Miss True Foodie, welcome in. Good morning. You mean good afternoon? It's 1:02. It's 1:02 in the afternoon here. Thanks for the heart meet. Thank you. Thanks, Miss True Foodie. Seem like I haven't seen you in a couple of days. How you been? I've been missing your I've been missing your lives. I don't know. I've been sleeping. I've been resting a lot. I really came down here. Look, I'm down at the pool now. I really came down here to go swimming, and you know what? You told me you told me that I need to go swimming. Yeah. Yeah. But the water, I don't know. The water's kind of cool. It's not that hot today, to me. It ain't really that hot. It actually feels good out here. Yeah. I think I might walk down the beach. Yeah. Yeah, thanks for the likes too. I appreciate that. What you been up to? Yeah, I'm gonna go back up, probably get my backpack. Plus I want a smoothie. And I wanna thanks for the share. Thank you. Plus I wanna go to the market because I'm kinda almost addicted to these dried out mangoes. They got these mangoes. I love these mangoes, dried mangoes. Yeah. Thanks for the hashtag too. Yeah, I'm gonna go to the market. I'm gonna get me a smoothie, but I'm gonna get me some mangoes too. That's my treat. Yeah, it's definitely a good treat for me. They good. They real good. I ate so many. Listen, I'm gonna tell you the truth. I ate so many, right? I ate so many that, because sometimes if you eat them, they're whatever. They got crunchy, and I kind of like cut the roof of my mouth because I ate like two bags of them. Yeah, but I ate like 2 bags, and I just kept eating them because they like they sweet. It's a lot of sugar. Yeah, I was tripping, and I ate I was bugging. I would eat a couple, and then I put the bag down, and I said I ain't gonna eat no more. And then I picked the bag up again, then I stuffed like 2 more in my mouth. I was really tripping, but yeah, I'm gonna get me some of them. Yeah, no, but I mean, No, if you ever have you ever eaten like like dry banana chips? Sometimes if the dry banana chips can kind of do the same thing. They good. I like them. The mangoes. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I like them a lot. But I like eating stuff like that. Like I eat dates. I'm really into dates for years and years and years. By me being a Muslim, we eat dates. You know what I mean? So dates is a big part of my diet, but I like dry fruit. Period. Yeah, I like dry fruit. But yeah, these mangoes, they really I like them a lot. Yeah. Welcome in, y'all. Y'all make sure y'all make link up with everybody. Everybody make friends. Don't be shy. Yeah. A little bit. And it's not really windy. It's like breeze. It's like a nice breeze, real nice breeze. Yeah. Last couple of days, that's why I really wanted to get on. I'm gonna get on today though, cause I don't want to lose my. See what I'm saying? They took me back up. They got me at D2. I was at D1. Now I'm at D2. So I already know my by me not going on. By me not going on, that I know my ranking. My ranking deteriorates. But I'll be alright. Yeah, I'll be alright. I appreciate you coming in. I think I'm ready to walk up. I'm ready to walk upstairs. And thanks for the likes too, y'all. Hey, let's give me up to 1K, y'all. Before I'm gonna log off. I'm gonna log off and then log back. I gotta go get my bag, but I don't wanna. Yeah, I don't wanna walk off. I don't wanna walk up while I'm on the live. Cause it'd be crazy. It's crazies on TikTok, even though I don't care about no damn crazy. I really don't. But just like I ain't gonna lie. One day I was on the beach. I was walking on the beach. I don't know if you was in my live that day, and it was somebody on the beach, and they were like commenting and saying things, and then the guy said, "Yeah, I live in Hawaii," and yeah, but the guy was saying that he lived in this city. And then he was like, yeah, I'm like right down the beach from you. I'm walking towards you right now. So I had to say, I said, well, I'm not in no hurry to meet nobody. You know what I'm saying? Like, you walking towards, you know what I mean? Like, I ain't that type person. Like, I ain't from that type place. You know what I mean? Like, I'm just saying, like, yeah, like, don't do it, dog. Like, I'm like, I ain't, you know what I mean? It's cool. I'm a friendly person. I don't mind making friends, but yeah, you know what I'm saying. I ain't. Yeah, this dude said he was walking up. I said, yeah, come on up. I ain't say that. I said, yeah, I ain't in no hurry to. I basically told him like, don't walk up on me, man, because I said I'm not in a hurry to meet nobody. But then he commented. He said, well, if you're not. I'm not coming to meet anybody that doesn't want to meet me. And I'm like, yeah, I don't want to meet you. Like, what, I want to meet somebody I don't even know, just popping up on my TikTok live talking about, I'm on TikTok live and you talking about you are where I am, and like, man, it's, you tripping. You bugging. I'm a real person. I am not. Whatever mindset you think I'm in, like no, I ain't down here trying to meet nobody or be on no, like not no dude. I'm just saying, like I mean, like I like no, stay where you at, brother. Stay where you at, man. Yeah. All right, I appreciate you. I see you when I come back on. Hopefully. All right.